And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Airport CEO. Ooh, didn't make nearly as much money in the last couple days. I wonder what happened. Oh, well, I mean, staff salaries. Maybe supplier. I don't know. 85,000. We must have bought some stuff. Oh, construction. Yeah, it's taking a little bite out of it. Okay. So, where we left off last time is figuring out security for all of this. Because remember, we're going to have a ton of people coming through here. Like, tons. Oh, yeah. I like planning for every contingency. Now, not all of these will be running at all times, but we're still going to have some. So I'm going to have one little itty bitty one for employees. Like that. Nope. Damn lag spikes. Never understand what causes those. All right, so yeah, a lot of people are going to be able to go through here. A lot of people. So what we could do with this, because remember, what we're also going to need out here is some baggage claim areas, which might go better over here, as a matter of fact. So let's actually expand this part of the terminal this way. And close that off there. So the other big thing we're going to need are check-in desks. Let's see if we can't medium. Yeah, we're going to want some medium check-in desks. Lots and lots of these. Well, we don't. I mean, we need maybe 10 of them. Maybe. So we want to leave some room for seating out here. Yeah, right in here. Okay, and we're gonna need some self check-in desks. Yeah, with the baggage drops. So what I'm going to try to do is have a baggage drop, because this is the bottleneck. The baggage drops are the bottleneck. And then we're going to have some self check-in desks. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 in the middle of each of these. Okay, that's a lot of baggage. That's a lot of baggage. So we're going to use this unused area here for baggage. Now remember, people are going to be coming in here in droves. So we need to carve out a little space in here to prevent people from coming in. Now we can put a door like so. And then we're going to have this. Oh, let's do clear this. And this will be for routing and baggage and such. And then we'll go out here and have baggage claims, because I think you can have 9 stands on one baggage claim. I think. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of baggage coming through here. So we're going to have this side be the filtering and sorting. It's going to go under here to each of the baggage claims. And then we're going to have the baggage coming back down this side into the baggage claims down here for passengers to grab their things and stuff. Okay, so we also have more room over here for more check-in desks if we need them. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I would like to start building this soon, but we need to figure out how we are going to handle yeah, how are we going to handle the cleaning and such. We can't go under here, right, for catering. We could go around here though. That would be a shortcut. So let's go up here and say we're going to have a road tunnel down. Link. Go down here. Service road. Okay. So, remember, each of these things requires, where is it? Requires road access and a service road access. So they require both kinds. Outside garbage, yeah. Well, maybe. Let's see. Yep. No, this one's just service road. Okay. But we can't build these on this floor, which is the main problem. So what we could do, I'm thinking here we have service road that we can go up, right? And that clears all of this. So we can have that service road come up here. And then we can also bring one of these roads up wherever to give us road access. Okay, so if we want to do that, what's the best way to do that here? That'll come up. Yeah, and we can't forget vehicle depot. We're going to put this guy right down here. Ideally, we would have him in the middle, just like this. Because we can have a service road go right through the middle of this. Okay, so And then we need fuel. I mean, we can get fuel over here, but these are going to be bigger, you know, because of doing separate terminals. These are going to be much bigger trucks. So these are just like these single unit trucks, and we're going to get some articulated trucks for fuel. So terminal, medium jet A1. I'm hopeful that we're not getting in the way over here. Where is it at? There it is, tank. I wish that I could do that too. That would be nice. One there. In the end, it's a wash. So that's the beginnings. Oh, this is my brain is grinding away at this problem here. So we're gonna need a staff room down here. Okay. So let's do this. Nice big staff room. And this will be a staff room for our security, for many of our security officers. Okay, and then just staff room it. There's a lot of colors overlaying that. Some passenger service agents and my security staff, basically. So let's clear all types. Security, passenger service agents. Now, ramp agents. I want those guys to be near the center of the terminal, because they're only going to be for baggage and, you know, doing stuff on the ramp or on the pads. So having them near the center of this is going to be beneficial for us. This is a lot of stuff to keep track of in my poor brain. Let's see. We're going to have you come down a little bit here. And then we're going to want, let's see. Let's do road tunnel up. And then road tunnel up for regular traffic. And that gets them out of the way. Okay. Now let's look at our requirements here. Catering depot is enormous. So we can put this on its side. Trash depot can also go on its side. Not sure how the trash is picked up though. So we might want to do trash depot like here. Catering depot let's do that one over here. Okay. So, go down here and we say service road. Like that. All the way across. Link this guy up. Then we're going to want these guys linked up. Well, let's do... I mean, these are one ways. So this is fairly straightforward. Like so. And then the regular road. Like that. Now, we can actually move, since we have this as a service road, we can move the police station and fire station. Aha! Look at that. That'll actually fit right in here. Because these are all service road accesses here. Okay. And then the fire station is probably too big. Oh no, fire station will fit. Nice. Nice. So once these are built, I'll actually move to over here. Now, with those ready to go, we can go, okay, these are going to be one ways. Like so. Fairly straightforward. And go down here and say, well, let's see, where are we in the grand scheme of things? We have to come down here with it. Road tunnel down. Okay, right there. Right there, I think. Let's go back a little bit. No need to squish it in there. Okay. So we have service access, public access to an extent, because the catering trucks need to come in here and deliver, you know, things and stuff to us. So what other things might I need? De-icing. You know, I've never done de-icing because it's just, oh, it takes up so much space. Like, look at that de-icing pad. Oh, crazy. And this is just service access, so we're fine with that. De-icing fluid depot. I don't know of any tanks. There's no tanks for de-icing fluid, so I'm not sure how much that holds and how often it would have to be redone. Okay. So we're probably going to need another depot, another vehicle depot. That's my guess. 20 service vehicles? Maybe not. Maybe not. So that's the gist. We don't have any baggage handling, nothing like that in there yet. Ooh, that is barely gonna squeak. That's barely gonna squeak by right there. Ooh. Yikes. But once I get these moved, I'll be able to rearrange these roads a lot better. Okay, so I want to actually take off all of you. That's no longer needed. And I left myself enough space in here for another round of trucks and, or not trucks, but buses, and I've got plenty of room for public access. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to define this as a terminal. Okay. So if we hit T, you can see staff rooms. It's got staff rooms. We don't... The fact that it doesn't have public transit kind of sucks. So we're going to have some sort of public transit. So maybe what we could do is say... Oh, no, wrong thing. Let's do road. And those are 2 wide. So if we go here and here, we say, all right, this goes all the way across and down. Because remember, we're going to get an unholy amount of people coming in here. Look at all the guys. Oh, they're just so happy they have something to do. I just love how they just, oh, we're just nonchalantly going to walk through everywhere. Where are they going? Wow. It's a circuitous route. All right, so this is all going to be one way. There we go. Now, we are going to want terminal coverage to at least cover all of this. Now, I don't know if it's generic or if the terminal coverage actually makes a difference. If only the people that are there are going to come from there, I'm not sure. But what we can do then is add, let's do car stop. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3. Taxi stop. Pause. Bus stop. And then we're going to need some sidewalks up in here. Very delicate work here. Okay. The road's all done and ready to go. There we go. A little bit of work there, but if we look at our terminal, you can see we've got this covered, and once it's built, hopefully it'll show public access ready to go. So let's go to terminal. Large doors must be placed inside. What is it talking about? Oh, it's we're still not in planning mode. There we go. There we go. And then over here, we swap these to the other side. It's less confusing that way. There we go. I suppose we need to connect these. Because we have a whole lot of people out here. The game does not differentiate. Definitely does not care where people come in at. And I'm hoping my dudes can build the stuff and the things in time. Not make anybody late for their flight. This is one of those little quirky things that it's kind of hard to fight against. You know, there is literally a way down right over here that they could just cruise in here, but nope. No dice. Come on, guys. Oh, I just love watching the people just get so frustrated. Oh, and they're gonna try to build the rest of this. Oh man, I just realized. Just realized what I did there. I'm sure people watching were screaming at me. Okay, so now that it's set to build, they're actually able to pathfind on it, which is good. Get everybody going to their flights. I don't know why they leave boxes around. I honestly don't know what... Because they eventually disappear, but it's weird that they leave them around. I don't know. Maybe it's a mark of, like, hey, we're building stuff and things, but... It is very strange. Okay. So, looking at the time, I think next episode what we're going to do is try to figure out the baggage system in planning mode. And see if we can't get that to work. At least get it planned out. That's definitely the number one thing that we need to figure out is how to do baggage, because we're going to get a lot of baggage. We're going to probably need at least 2 baggage terminals with 2 baggage areas. I think. Not 100% sure. What is this? Make sure there's a pathway between all terminals. There is. I can't have 2 fuel dumps? Okay, well. I'm gonna start building some of the service aspects of this. get some of this stuff built. Almost the bare minimum. Just get some roads in here so people can move around. I don't want to build those yet. Try to get rid of as many warnings as I can. Hopefully, they'll be happy with that. At least get it started. There's a lot to construct here. We're definitely going to have an episode or two where it's just building stuff. But remember, the money is really, we've got plenty of money now, but it's going to be expensive. I mean, each one of these, how much is each one of these stands? 100,000, and we have 18. So that's almost 2 million just in the stands. The terminals themselves, you know, are also pretty pricey. But we definitely need to get the stands built and upgraded so we can actually put in the jetways and then figure out where our gates are going to be. Figure out our design for our gates. Although it's going to be, well, we'll be able to paste quite a few of them in here. The ones on the very ends, like this one here, and this one here, will have to be a custom job. All my little dudes are running around just expertly building all the things. Terminal 2 is not fully connected to other terminals. Well, that's what I'm working on. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.